Hey guys, and welcome back to part 28 of my playthrough of Ni no Kuni 2. This is post-game content. I'm trying to get my kingdom up to level 4 and I need 100 people. I'm 92 so far. I'm looking for 29, citizen 29. So as you can see when I go here, it says 92 people. We're getting close. I think citizen 29 is in the forest of Nile. So I'm going to warp there and find out. Alright. Is this the person? We got our forest back, Evan. And it's all thanks to you and your pals. I promise you, you'll be taking good care of it now. We'll make sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Alright. Hey, a chest. Sweet.
Hey.
There'll always be a warm welcome for you here in the forest, laddie. Why don't you come have yourself a wee holiday sometime? Okay.
Oi.
Oh, hello there, Evan. I was just thinking about you and your kingdom. How's Muriel, the Llapacas herder, doing over there, eh? I hope she's alright. Muriel?
Aye.
Aye, dear old Muriel. I bet she's been causing all manner of mischief with the bow of hers, eh? I'm ever so sorry, but I don't think I've ever met anyone called Muriel. You don't know Muriel? Well, I never. I thought you would. She a gremlin just like you see? She had to flee Ding Dong Dell when all that unpleasantness happened. I was sure she'd made it to Evermore by now. I know that's where she was heading. Crivens, I hope she didn't get lost on the way.
What?
That'd be terrible. I better go and look for her right away. Ouch, that's ever so canny. Now, I cannot tell you exactly where she might have gone to, but I don't know that she'll ever alpaca with her. And the two of them are young and easily distracted both. They've probably been charmed by the wonders of the forest somewhere along the way.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll search the woods and see what I can find. Alright, Mario, where you at? Jumble Woods, okay. Higgledy Playground. Not looking for you, dude. Hey, I probably do have a few candies to cash in, though. Here you go.
Right.
Alright, thanks for that.
How are you?
Come on, give me something good. Sure, I'll take it. Let's look on this map. Alright. So we're close by, sweet. Oh dear, where could he have gone?
Oh.
I think we found our missing person. You're Muriel, aren't you?
Ooh.
King Evan, gosh, I didn't expect to meet you here. Are you lost as well? No, we came here to look for you, actually. Would you like us to show you the way to Evermore? Oh, I'd love to go to Evermore with you, but I can't leave just yet. It's Paco, you see, my alpaca. He's gone missing. He ran off into the forest, but I just don't have the energy to go after him. Don't worry, Muriel. I'll go and find your alpaca. You just wait here, alright?
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, King Evan. I'll be waiting right here. Alright then. Since this is number 29, I'm guessing you can get the citizen really early in the game. And this is probably going to be a pretty easy monster. Where is this alpaca? I guess I have to beat these enemies. I leveled up! Wow. Good experience points, those monsters. There you are. How did you end up here, I wonder? Well, never mind that. Now, let's get back to Muriel. Oh, Paco, there you are. King Evan, you found him. Thank you ever so much. Now we'll be able to come with you to Evermore. Wonderful. You'll both be very welcome. I'd be happy to take care of any of the monsters that are giving you any trouble. I'm a crack shot with a bow and arrow, you know, and that's the least I could do after you went and found my Paco for me. That sounds good to me. Just promise me you'll teach him not to go wandering out by himself again. Don't worry, I'll make sure he stays with me the whole time. Bora bora. Perfect. We'll look forward to seeing you then, Muriel. Sweet. Citizen 93. Let's try... Is this casino? Nope. Hey, there's a few things to do in here. Would you care for a back rub, my lady? My lady, I brought you some delicious fresh fruits, the very finest in the kingdom. I must say, my lady, you are looking exceptionally beautiful today. Arf, arf, how adorable you all are.
Oi!
What's going on by your then? I've never seen anyone have such a fuss made of them, and I hang out with kings.
Huh.
Shh, we have none of your impertinence. You are in the presence of Yo-Ho-Ho, the goddess of good luck.
Gosh.
Gosh, and why do you call her that? Why, because those who find her favor are inevitably rewarded with good fortune, beyond imagining. Inevitably, I should say. What is more, her presence on the battlefield alone is enough to boost the courage and determination of those who fight beside her 100-fold. Crikey, sounds like she's got something special going on, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, it really does sound rather impressive, Miss Yo-Ho-Ho. I don't suppose you'd like to come and join us over in Evermore, would you? So, you have come here to recruit me. But my young friend, I am nothing but a simple lady gambler, somewhat blessed by the gods of fortune, it is true, but a mere dabbler in the arts of chance nonetheless. Still, I'm rather amused by the idea that you would have me join your forces, and rather flattered.
Oh, Timon!
So you come over our way, is it that lovely? That's lovely. Not so fast, spiky one. The goddess of good luck does not simply switch allegiance on a whim. No, she requires persuasion, an incentive, if you will. Flick an egg, man, all that pampering's gone to her head. And it so happens I was just thinking that I'd rather like some new footwear. Bring me some gaudy galoshes and I might consider your offer. She's a bit unusual, isn't she? It does sound like she'd be a good person to have on board, though. Well, I ain't about to say I like her style, but I suppose you're right. She might come in handy one day. Let's go and get her some new wellies then, ain't it? I think we have them. Yep.
Excuse me?
We brought the gaudy galoshes you wanted, Yo-Ho-Ho. Well, well, perhaps I underestimated you. Perhaps I should accept your offer and move to
Whoa!
Wait. We cannot allow our beloved mistress, Yo-Ho-Ho, to go anywhere unless we are sure that she'll be safe. She must be adequately equipped to keep her from undue harm, or she cannot be allowed to leave. Quite right. Hear, hear.
Gosh.
Gosh,
Yeah.
You heard my beloved admirers. It would seem that you have a little choice but to deck me out in yet more finery. Here's what I propose. Bring me some warlord's armor. A suit of such supreme quality will ensure that I'm protected no matter what fate befalls your kingdom. Flipmon, thanks for putting that idea in her head, bootlickers. Well, they do seem very fond of her, and certainly wouldn't hurt to make sure she's well protected. Fine, fine, but don't let this give you any ideas about making people come bowing and scraping you like that. You hear? Come on, Mon. Let's find us some warlord's armor.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Hello.
Is that the armor you wanted? Oh, indeed it is. Exquisite. He brought it for her? This is most unexpected. Dude, he's a king. What do you think? What does this mean? I must say, you seem to be very keen for me to join you. I admire your enthusiasm. Bring me one last item, and the deal will be sealed. I'll move to your kingdom. Flippin' egg, Monk. Give him this inch and she'll take a flippin' mile. Things change. What can I say? Now, the item I have in mind is a particularly elegant weapon known as a prism spear. A prism spear? But my ladies, does this mean surely not? What's the matter? Come now, let us not waste any more time. I've decided that it is a prism spear that I want, and a prism spear is what you must bring me. Alright, fine, but I'm telling you now, Missy, this is the last errand we run it for you, right? Come on, Evan, let's go grab that prism spear thing before she decides she wants something else as well.
Yeah.
This is what you wanted, isn't it, Yo-Ho-Ho, prism spear? You did it. You brought it. Honestly, I did not think you'd manage to fulfill this last demand of mine. I don't believe it. Mistress Yo-Ho-Ho has taken possession of the spear? I don't understand. Why is that so important? Have you not heard of the goddess of good luck spear dance? Why, it is the stuff of legend. It brings a lifetime of good fortune to those fortunate enough to witness it. Alas, the dance is only performed when parting company. Parting company forever, which can mean only one thing. She's leaving us.
Yes.
I am. It is true. I have gambled long enough. It is time to turn my talents to other endeavors. But while I'm leaving Goldpaw, this does not mean that we must part. In fact, I insist that you all join me in Evermore. After all, I'm nothing without your assistance. Oh, my lady.
Wow.
We thought you were going to abandon us, but no, you are far too magnanimous to do such a thing. We will be together forever. Today appears to be your lucky day, Grimlekin. You came to recruit a single, albeit exalted personage, and yet you returned to your kingdom with an entire military company in tow. Core, that is. Lucky, a whole new unit for your army. Tidy. This is wonderful. I can't wait to see you all in action on the battlefield. Sweet. A new person and a new military person. And talk to this dude. I already told you, I must prepare the boats for tomorrow. Please do not bother me any longer. What in the heck? Glaucus is sure to see me more as a colleague once I have prepared this meal for him. Now, would you be so good as to fetch me a fresh cutty fish? Sure. I've got like 98 now.
Thank you.
You brought me a cutty fish. How wonderful. Thank you. I'm sure it will taste wonderful.
Yes.
It certainly will. I shall pour my heart and soul into it for his sake. There, it's done. Could you please take it to him while it's still warm? Okay. Yep, we're giving it to you, dude. Chill.
Hey.
You wish me to eat this? Yes, please, while it's still warm. It's good. It's very good indeed. In fact, I've never eaten anything quite so flavorsome. Oh, well, that's a great relief.
Hello.
Sylvia cooked it for you, Glaucus. Isn't that amazing?
Oh.
Yes, it truly is. Sibylla is not only a diligent worker, she's also a most talented chef. She'd make a fine wife, I'm sure of it. Well, wife? Oh, gosh, are you alright, Sibylla? Yeah, perhaps you should take a deep breath or two. Your face has turned bright red. Are you unwell? Have you perhaps caught a fever? No, I'm quite well. I'm simply overcome with joy. This is a great relief. Sibylla, your cooking is wonderful. Would you be so good as to make me a meal again sometime?
Yes.
Of course, Glaucus. Whatever you like. It'd be delightful. I think our plan might be working. Sweet.
Oh.
So we have to have her cook again?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for all your help. Okay. I thought I was supposed to be able to recruit that dude. Maybe now that I did that mission, I can go to the Taskmaster at Swift Solutions and he'll have another mission for me. Or another person that wants to join my kingdom.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Trade tokens of gratitude. Scout new citizens.
Oh, by the way.
Alright, so I will try to warp out. Come back in. I'm guessing then he'll want to join the kingdom. Maybe. So maybe you needed to like complete the mission, the Salvia mission, and then go to Swift Solutions, and then the dude will join your kingdom.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Come on. There he is, finally. Interesting. There are people, I did not know that till now, that only show up on that if certain events are completed. Cool. Learned something new.
Oh.
Oh, greetings. You wish me to come to your kingdom, correct? Very well. I'm ready to leave at any time. But first, I must thank you for being so helpful to Sibylla. I've given matters between myself and her a great deal of consideration, and I've decided to forget her. I understand how she feels about me, but I have a dream, and I cannot expect her to be part of its fulfillment. You see, I wish to leave Hydropolis. I wish to sail to far-off seas, and I wish to make your kingdom the base from which I do so. Of course, I understand that I cannot accept your patronage only to do as I please. Should you need me, I will gladly fight for you as well. You will find my shield a powerful defensive asset should a battle grow too long or too fierce. Wow. Alright, so it seems like we need to talk to a few more people. Everyone is very excited at the prospect of catching all the fish that were once forbidden to catch. Okay. Swift Solutions, do you have anything else for me in here?
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
2 more people. Okay. So talk to Daphne. And 100. Sibylla. Yep. Wow. That's awesome.
Oh, by the way.
So basically this quest got me 3 new people. There might be some additional side quests, but sweet.
Hey!
Ah, Chew, that means you must have it. You do? You do not? Come now, do not play the fool. You will not talk to me if you did not have it. They gave you it at Swift Solutions, yes? The permit to make Daphne a subject of a very special kingdom indeed? Show it to me, please, and quickly. There's no time to waste. Fisher's fingers. Alright, she joined.
Woo!
Perfect, permit accepted. I will not let you down, and do not be fooled by my appearance. I am in fact a most talented fisher person, and we fisher people have a duty to venture too far off foreign lands. Glaucus is always talking of the romance of the distant ocean. Not that I wish to copy Glaucus, of course. I'm my own fisher person. If anything, he wishes to copy me. I heard him expressing an interest in joining your kingdom too. No, of course I was not eavesdropping. I just happened to overhear him, that's all. Anyways, enough talking. I must make my preparations. And if you see Glaucus, tell him hello. Sweet. Could I speak with you for a moment, King Evan? I've come to an important decision. Well, 2 important decisions, in fact. Firstly, I've decided to leave Hydropolis. Not because I dislike it here, you understand. Indeed, I love the place dearly. However, I'm determined to repay you for your kindness towards me. I'm determined to be of use to you in whatever way that I can. As to my second decision, I resolved to tell Glaucus how I feel. Of course, I must first go tell him, which can only mean one thing. I must move to your kingdom. Under your benevolent rule, I'm certain that I'll be able to attain true happiness. Alright, sweet. He'll fall for me, I'll make sure of it. Yes, this is the right place. Alright, those little blue arrows are kind of annoying me, so I'll just go back to here. Alright. Guessing I have the 5 scary winkles to give the young maid now? Maybe. I think we're trying to get the other magic lady in here to join our kingdom.
Thank you very much.
I must thank you again for welcoming young Spale to your kingdom. I've been hearing great things about its development. Oh, we're absolutely delighted to have her. I too have been thinking about what else might be done in order to help you achieve your noble aim of uniting the world. Thank you, Callianeira. That's very kind of you. It is nothing less than my duty, your majesty. Now, if you will permit me to proceed directly to the heart of the matter, the kingdom was once terrorized by a fiery dragon named Vulko, a beast so mighty he could take an entire battalion of soldiers in combat. Though most continue to live in fear of the creature's return, I had begun to wonder if its great power might be brought to bear in aid of our cause. If it could, the world would surely be united all the sooner. Wow, it certainly would be great to have a dragon on our side, but based on what you're saying, it sounds like Volko isn't around anymore. That's correct. Brand Skimmer and his mastery of all things aquatic drove the beast away from the shores. It is said that he now resides in a scorching hot desert along with some like-minded others. Naturally, he bears something of a grudge against Hydropolis and all who are associated with it. I fear the request for assistance may not be well received, certainly at first. Yes, I can see how that might make things difficult. Indeed, but if anyone can help me persuade him that it's time to forget the grudges of the past and face the future, it's you, Your Majesty. Well, I'm certainly give it a try. Thank you. I believe the desert in question to be the Drylands. You will find him there, along with his minions. I will go on ahead and see if I cannot draw him out. Please join me whenever you're ready. Awesome. Sorry, Queen. We're stealing all your peeps. I know. So we get to fight a dragon? I'm pumped up. I'm guessing we're supposed to recruit her a little bit after Speo, so the dragon will probably be at like level 40-ish. And she's going ahead of us, so what does that mean? There's the dragon. You wish for me to forget the past? To think only of the world that needs saving and the future that awaits? Very well, priestess. I will forsake my fiery ways and make peace with your kingdom of water. But I will not do so lightly. Before I lend you my powers, you must show me that you are worthy of them. As you wish. And who is this, I wonder?
Hello.
I am Evan Petawhisker Tildrip, King of Evermore. I've come here to lend High Priestess Callianeira my aid. I see. Then assist her you shall, King of Evermore. A battle will be joined between your forces and mine. Say the word when you are ready. I will rally my troops under a banner nearby. Come there when you wish to begin.
All right.
I'll start preparing right away. Let's make sure we win this. So it's a skirmish. We gotta defeat him in battle. Sweet. Yeah, level 19. Okay, that won't be that difficult. Still, it's pretty cool. Skirmish. This should be fun. I'm wondering if I should switch some people out. I like my squad though, I really do. Is there anyone else that's strong, cool? Lambda Forces, Born Ready. He calls in an air raid too. Already have that. He looks cool, but I think the Silver Foxes are probably the best. What about the Red Squad? Yeah, man, Llapacas. Kind of want to use him, and then if I'm using him, then I can switch out for the guy with the air raid. Okay. So I got some under-leveled people. This will be more of a challenge. Yeah, let's do this.
Troops.
To arms. Get him!
That's how it goes.
Alright, we need some red. Get rid of the green people. Give him squad. Yeah, let's knock this fort over. Alright, time to do our work. Little poison. Get him, squad. Neutralized. So, was that him then? The dragon we just took care of? Was that Voldo?
Excuse me.
It was not. Volko is far more imposing presence. We must continue our search. Alright. I thought that was it. And we'll go this way. Did we like forget these dudes? Oh no, they're on our squad. Ha! Hey, wait for us. What are you doing over there?
Now.
They're tough. They don't need us.
Now.
Let's get them, squad.
Impossible to lose.
Where's my red unit? Come on, get him. Blue unit.
Can't afford to lose. Can't afford to lose.
All right. We some bombs on you guys. Come on, get him. There's Valko. All right, let's poison him. Come on, get him, squad. All right, now we're doing some damage. Yeah, he's pretty much done. That's everyone, man. Here we go. And he's done. Priestess of Water, King of Evermore, I acknowledge your might.
Yes!
Callianeira, we did it.
Thank you very much.
No, your majesty, you did it. You have my heartfelt thanks.
We won! Hooray!
Sweet. You are powerful indeed. Mighty Valko, I mean to unite our world. Will you rally to our cause? So that is why you seek a bond with me. Very well, High Priestess. Consider our pact made. You honor me, Almighty One. May the enmity that has stood between my realm and yours soon be forgotten. The bond is forged, King Evan. Thanks so much, Callianeira. You're going to be a great help. I just know it. So, wheat. She joined the kingdom and has sacred sight. Library, Citizen Almanac. Who are we missing? Just two more, is that it? 100 and 103. Nope. Maybe another one that looks like this. Some kind of cliff overhang type deal. There's another one. There is a chest and a giant monster and this dude. Okay. The kingdom of Ding Dong Dell was founded in a most auspicious location indeed. Even though it has lost the protection of the Kingmaker, still it remains stable. How did you know about the Kingmaker? Look at him, Evan Mon. Everything about him says wisdom, ain't it? Perhaps my appearance does create a certain impression. In any case, I must introduce myself. My name is Dekkah. I'm a geomancer, one who senses the flow of energy within the land. As you might imagine, the protection of a Kingmaker has dramatic effect on the energy flow within a kingdom. When Oakenheart went on a rampage, I sensed the change in the ether right away. Crikey, that's perceptive you are. Alas, Oakenheart is not the only Kingmaker turned realm wrecker. The same pattern is repeating itself in every kingdom. At this rate, I fear the world faces total destruction. No, I'm not going to let that happen. There's little that can be done to prevent the inevitable. All hope is lost. My only desire now is to eat one more steak dinner before it's too late. What? A minute ago you were banging on about Kingmakers, now you're pining for your supper? Flippin' heck, man, this one's a proper weirdo. Forgive me, but I'm only human. Hunger affects my ability to think, just as it would any other, and lately, every time I close my eyes, I see a steak dinner floating before me. Well, I must have one. I must have one more steak dinner. Well, I suppose I could bring you one. If you ain't a pushover, man, alright then. Let's serve this oddball his last supper. Sweet, gives you some shoe wear, it looks like. You handed over the steak dinner. Ah, there it is, the dish of my dreams, a steak dinner as I live and breathe. Please, you must excuse me, but I cannot help myself. I must consume it right away. I see it. I feel it. The bright, blessed sunshine of Ding Dong Dell. The shining majesty of nature, reared in peace and comfort, reared with love and care. Love, care, and the deliciousness of the highest quality ingredients available. All are present in this one magnificent dish. It is incredible, truly incredible. Phew, well, as I think you are able to tell, I found that utterly delicious. You have my most heartfelt thanks. I greatly appreciate your kindness. Please allow me to offer you this piece of advice in return. You would do well to restore the stolen king's bonds as quickly as possible. That's your advice, flippin' Ekman. Talk about stating the obvious. What do you think we're trying to do by your... You're evidently better informed than I had thought. Well, if you will excuse me, it's time I was moving on. Goldpaw, what culinary delights await me there, I wonder. What a curious fellow. He did seem to know an awful lot about kingmakers, though, didn't he? I'm not so sure, man. Part of me thinks he's just some chancer trying to wrangle himself a free lunch. Still, can't be any harm in heading after him and seeing what he's up to next. Goldpaw, alright. So let's fly to Goldpaw. So he's at the star, I'm assuming. Where is he? There he is. Overlooking Goldpaw and probably wanting some food. Goldpaw is a kingdom of profound mystery. It may have lost the protection of its kingmaker, but a great spiritual energy flows through the land nonetheless. This is doubtless a reflection of its leader's talents. I'm impressed. I had not expected to find such mastery in such a place. How the flip can you know all that just from standing out here, man? Oh, you were listening, hoping to glean some insights into the mysteries of geomancy, no doubt? Well, I will gladly share some of my wisdom with you, for a price. It is not guild as I require, of course, nothing so vulgar. No, I've developed a craving for some lucky lobster, and now I can't think of anything else. Flip's sake, man. I must have some, I must. Let's see if we have it. No, we do not. Alright. Can we buy some at the store? Get some plates of lucky lobster. Got it. Come on, lucky lobster. Oh, good. The place where we can buy food is right here.
Welcome.
Yep, we are. Hey, check it out, lucky lobster.
Come on, eat up. I'll be seeing you again soon.
Yep, indeed. So let's warp a little closer. And then he's probably gonna go to Hydropolis. Yeah. Alright, dude. Give us your wisdom. I must have some lucky lobster.
Oh.
Yeah, at last, Goldpaw's famous lucky lobster, tail and all. Honestly, I shall never understand those who refuse to eat this most delicious part. I better eat it before it gets cold. Magnificent, a world of allure and flavors opens up before me, and all thanks to the shining light in a world of culinary blackness, the home of deliciousness. Yes, Goldpaw. Stimulation, sensual depth, and the deliciousness of the highest quality ingredients available, all are present in this one magnificent dish. Truly, I'm at a loss for words. I'm forever in your debt. If only fine cuisine were enough to restore rampaging kingmakers to their senses, alas, only the restoration of the king's bond will do that. Suppressing a kingmaker by force is all very well, but it is little more than a temporary solution. You will have to go further if you wish to save the world, Evan. Hold up, how come you know who we are? What are your game, you?
All right.
Forgive me, but now that I have sated my hunger, it is time for me to move on. What delights me in Hydropolis, I wonder? Did you see that money just cut me dead and walked off? The cheeky so-and-so. We better follow him, Lofty. There's something special about him. I just know it. Yeah, crazy like a fox. Alright, where is he? I'm guessing he's on that island by the Shrine of Pine Inn, somewhere around there. And then he's gonna go to Broadleaf. Hopefully we have the food he needs here. Yep, he's on this island somewhere. Where is he? There he is. Funny dude. Alright, got a weapon. A curious feeling takes hold whenever I visit this place. It is as though the last 3 centuries have not happened. Golly, how could you have just felt the truth like that? As I said, I'm a geomancer. Such things are immediately apparent to me. The flow of energy through the land and the flow of time are inseparable. The energy here, it speaks of a kingdom that was once destroyed and yet survives nonetheless. What power could have made this possible? I must study it further. But not before I've sampled the kingdom's culinary delights.
But...
Wait a minute, can there be a finer sight in the world than a steaming bowl of freshly made hydropolitan stew?
Oi!
Don't you dare, Evan. You know what's coming. Let's be clear. Let's get off this rope. I must have some. Oh, I must. I'm sorry, Lofty. I can't bear to see him so upset. Come on, let's go get him some stew. Do I have any? Yes! Magnificent. There is nothing that compares to a bowl of hydropolitan stew. Is it truly a bowl full of the ocean's bounty? I give thanks to the sea for offering up its gifts, and what better way to show my appreciation than to enjoy them right away? Nom nom nom. Yes, a maritime vista opens up before me as each and every ingredient combines to contribute to a taste of perfection. Then my infallible depth of flavor speaks of one place and one place alone, fair Hydropolis. It's a miracle. The sea has given me its best, and its best has been made yet better by this masterful dish. I have been set adrift on an ocean of boundless deliciousness. Phew, that was perfect. Just perfect. Thank you, Your Majesty. It's a dish that cannot be made anywhere else. I've heard that the merfolk chase the juiciest fish in the nets of the weighted human fishermen above. An ingenious method, do you not think? Yeah, proper amazing. Listen, I thought you were a geomancer, man. You're starting to sound more like one of them flippin' restaurant critics. There's an unbreakable bond between a kingdom's energy flow and the cuisine it produces. And it's only through ingesting the cuisine that a geomancer can truly know the kingdom. Alas, we must not forget that this place will soon be no more. Its cuisine will be lost to future generations if we do not do all that we can to preserve its memory. Now, if you'll excuse me, my next destination awaits. What treats will await me in Broadleaf? I suppose it's true when he said about preserving memories for future generations. Piff, I don't believe a word of it myself, but we've come this far. Might as well see it through. Alright, dude's in Broadleaf now. Where is he now? I'm trying to think. Would he be on like far away Isle to look at Broadleaf? He likes to look at it from distance, as we've seen. No, it's more north. Oh, he's close by this time. So he's probably up on this cliff. Yep. Just gotta check out that chest real quick. A sickening 6-shooter. I'm guessing the shooter is sick. This kingdom, it sucks all the energy from the land that supports it. This does not bode well for its future. There was once an abundance of magical ore to be found in these parts, but it seems it was mercilessly exploited for the energy it contained.
Yes.
Yes, for this perpetual fission reactor intriguing. And with no kingmaker to protect it, the entire nation will surely wither and perish. Its people will reap the destruction they have sown.
Oh.
Ah, it could happen again. Thinking such dark and portentous thoughts had made me unbearably hungry. Curse this appetite of mine. Here we go again, man. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be your doing. Whenever we meet, I'm struck with a craving for a particular dish. Today, I long to sample the delights of the executive
Listen,
steak.
you!
Listen, pal, we're not your errand boys. If you wish some posh nosh, go and flip and we'll get it yourself. Oh, I must have an executive steak. Who knows what might be coming me if I don't get one. There's no point trying to reason with him, Lofty. Let's just go and get him the steak.
Begging your pardon.
Do we have it? Yep, I thought we got 3. You handed over the executive steak. Ah, here it is at last, my executive steak. Can you believe how thick it is? There are kings who have not known cuts this generous. And so it is time to dine. Bon appetit. Yes, exquisite. The aroma alone is enough to set one's pulse racing, but that rich, succulent flavor, that texture, my mouth is a factory in its product of satisfaction. This truly is technology put to its best possible use. It's as if luxury itself had been given physical form, as if grand ambition had been made flesh, and it has been cooked to utter perfection. Nowhere but broadleaf could such a divine dish have been produced. It's fabulous, just fabulous. Phew, I'm utterly sated. You have outdone yourself, your majesty. And to think here in Broadleaf the common man can dine on such dishes each and every day. Perhaps this way of living is not so awful after all. Indeed, they're even taking steps to repair the damage they have inflicted on the land. Time is not on their side, of course, but it'll be interesting to see what can be achieved. Gosh, you really do know a lot about what's going on in the world, don't you? Have you ever thought about trying to share your knowledge with others?
All right.
Of course, I do all the time in exchange for my favorite dishes. Surely you have noticed the pattern by now. I divulge a morsel of wisdom and you provide a morsel of delicious food. Of course we flip and notice the pattern, man. Only problem is your supposed morsels of wisdom are flippin'.
Begging your pardon.
I'm afraid you must excuse me. My next destination awaits. I will see you there, perhaps. He's left us again. He's gone, and he didn't even mention where he's traveling to next. Well, that's that then. We can't follow him if we don't know where he's headed, can we? Well, I suppose we might bump into him somewhere, but I wouldn't count on it. I bet he went to Evermore. Let's check it out. He's south. Oh, he's not that far away. What will he need from us now? Oh, it looks like he's passed out.
Golly!
Dekkah, what's the matter? Are you alright? Of course he's alright, man. He's doing this whole geomancy thing. Ain't he sensing the energy flow of the land or whatever nonsense? Please, you must help me. I'm so unbearably hungry. Flip's sake, man. I should have flippin' known. Evan, you must help me. I've eaten all my provisions. I have nothing left. I will surely starve to death here unless... Let me guess, unless I bring you some exotic cuisine or other?
Yes.
Exotic, oh no, you must understand me. I have no need for anything exotic. I simply seek the simple pleasures of home. Just a gooey curry, that's all.
What the flip?
Well, I've never heard of it, man. Can't you just have a bun or something? Please, it is the food of my homeland. The kingdom itself has long since been destroyed, but some of us still remember its cuisine. Here, you will find the recipe here. Alright, I guess we gotta make it out of kingdom. Yep. We'll go get you some. Ha. Let's see if Tasty can make it. Tasty's shop, whatever it's called. Alright, here we go. It was called Gooey something.
Whoa! Are you ready to order?
Tasty's cook shop. Okay. Cook. Where is it? Gooey curry. Required cookery level 7.
Take your time. See ya.
Can I level this up? Oh, yes. I have to actually buy stuff from here.
Yes. Are you ready to order?
He's like, yes, you have to buy stuff from here. Reduce this here? Come on. Level 7. Where is that gooey thing? Gooey curry. Sweet.
Take your time. See ya.
All right. Hopefully he finally joins the kingdom after this. All right. So we just need to fly straight. There he is. This guy has made us literally run all over the world. Yep, we got it for you, buddy.
Oh.
You did it. You made it. Gooey curry. Truly? Really? You are a man of action, Your Majesty, a doer, an achiever. I must taste your latest achievement right away. Ah, incredible. The aroma, the texture. If I close my eyes, it's almost as if I'm back there. That place, my home, a place I will never see again. For just a moment, an exquisite, fleeting moment. This dish has transported me back there. Oh, I miss it so. I am overcome, utterly overcome. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you. It is truly as if I were there. I can hardly believe it.
Excuse me.
If that's why you're traveling around Dekkah, because your homeland was destroyed? Indeed so, and that's why it pains me to see other kingdoms on the brink of destruction. Speaking of being on the brink, you saved me from certain death. I will never forget what you have done for me. I hope you keep the recipe book I gave you. Wait, what do you mean? I do. If you will have me, I'd be honored to join your kingdom. Oh, really? Well, that's fine by me, of course. Hold it right there, boyo. You do know that if you come to our kingdom, you can't be sitting around on your bum ordering fancy food all day, right? You need to keep your keep.
Right.
Of course. My talents as a geomancer will be at your disposal whenever you require them. I'm very glad to hear it. Welcome aboard. Extensive insight. And now we finally get those shoes. Alright, so now we're going to try to get Tyran. Our last person. Evan, lad, we've had another letter from old Tyran.
What?
Another one? Was this one tied to an arrow too? No, lad. This one was delivered by a little bird. A bird? Golly, he certainly is an interesting fellow. Let's see what it says, shall we? Dear Mr. Imposter, they've only gone and flaming overthrown me. The flaming gallows. A coup, a bleeding coup. Meet me at Switzeroo Grotto, over near the Forest of Nile, eh? Cheers, Tyran. Ah, the swab has a way with words, that's for certain. But Chinggis, he says there's been a coup. And what's certain is that, oh yours, lad. It ain't exactly like he's been a pal of ours in the past. That's true, of course, but I can't help but get the feeling that he doesn't dislike us quite so much as he pretends. I'm gonna go talk to him. He mentioned Squeeze-Drew Grotto near the Forest of Nile, didn't he? I'll go and see if I can find him there. If that's what you want, Evan, I won't stop you, but be careful now. Alright. So, I had to do a few skirmishes with him to actually get this option. Where is Squeeze-Drew? Alright, it's by Forest now. I don't think I've actually been there. I'm guessing it's not going to be as simple as, hey, join our kingdom. So we just have to take a left here. What? Alright. I'll just fly there then. Ah, it looks like you have to. I was worried it wasn't gonna actually let us land through the bushes. Alright, we're there. Where is he? All by himself. Haha, so you come, did ya? You said there'd been a coup. What happened, Tyran?
Hi.
Don't play dumb with me, kitty cat. This is all you're doing.
What the flip?
How'd you work that out, man? We've only been by your 5 flipping seconds. Whatever, yellow belly. If you gals hadn't tired me boys out without that fighting, they'd never betray me. They'd never upped sticks and left. That's not a coop bun. That's just your old muckers realizing what a flippin' useless excuse for a leader you are. I have to say, Tyran, I was expecting something a lot worse. That's actually quite a relief. Strike a light. I've heard it all now. My old sparring partner relieved I'm still alive and well. I gotta tell you though, I really miss the old scraps we used to have. And you taught me heaps too, like about myself and that. See, I used to think you were just some kitty-eared grommet who'd come and pinch me land. I mean, what bloke wouldn't get wound up about a thing like that, right? But then I saw Evermore for myself and thought, wait a minute, this kid ain't a bad king. And see, well, I always thought I was a king, didn't I? A big, tough bandit king, all set to build a nation or near do wells out there on the plains. But then I lost you again, and the boys up and left, and well, I realized I'm no ruler after all. There's only one true king of the Heartlands, mate, you.
Oh.
Oh, well...
Oi.
Oi, I ain't done talking. Truth is, Mr. King, I need a favor. If any of me old muckers come asking to join your kingdom, you let them, you hear? Oh, well... If all your old friends are gonna move to Evermore, why don't you come along as well, Tyran? You... what? Screw... really? Like, for real?
Yeah, man.
Of course, Mom, why not? The more the merry, ain't it?
Yes.
I'll go and find all your bandit friends and convince them to come join us too. Crikey, you know, if I'm honest, all I ever really wanted was a place where me and my boys could be happy. I ain't fussed about having a place named after me or being king or none of that junk. And there you were building a kingdom like that all along. You know what, Evan? You ain't alright. You alright, bloke. Oh well, I'm sure you're a good person too, Tyran. Deep down anyway. Now, can you tell us where your old friends might be? I reckon I could tell you where 3 of the dragons are at least. First one's a soppy old soul who loved nothing better than a spot of morning sun. He kept going on about once we'd taken over your kingdom, he was going to get up early every day and work at the fields. Second was a total sucker for boats. Always said land banditry was boring and he wanted to make the switch to piracy and the high seas instead. And the last bloke, he loves high places. All he ever talked about was getting on his own airship and flying somewhere super high for some reason. In other words, they're all big fans of the great outdoors. Don't go looking in no caves or nothing. You ain't gonna find Zip.
Oh, bangin'.
Shouldn't be too hard to find him. Just fly around for a while and you'll spot him soon enough, I reckon.
Thank you.
That sounds like a good idea, Tyran. I'll start searching right away. Sweet. Are we gonna get... yes, we got the little arrows. So this shouldn't be that bad. No, Lofty said I should just fly around to find the person. Seriously? That's where the person is? Okay. Oh, it's you. Come here to glow, have you? I bet you're chuffed to bits that Tyran's mates all ditched him. No, that's not it at all. It's... wait. I'm sorry, but I have to ask. What are you doing all the way up here? I like a good climb, alright? You got a problem with that? What are you doing here anyhow? A big shot king like you shouldn't be talking to a daggy ex-bandit like me. Well, I'm actually here to invite you to come and live in Evermore. Ha! You must think I'm dumb as a rock. I see what you're doing here. You're just using me to get to the boss. Not at all. In fact, it was Tyran who said that he wanted me to invite you to our kingdom. Really? But I ditched him. I gave up on him in his dream. We were meant to be mates, but I just walked away. That's not how he sees it. He wants to get the old gang back together, and he wants you all to come and live with us in Evermore. Strike a light. I guess chances like this don't come along every day. I best go see what Tyran has to say about all this. Sweet. 1 down, 2 to go. I see a person over there. Yeah, this person was much easier to find. Ah, this is just what I need. The flaming king of Evermore come to spoil the morning sunshine. Are you tired of beating us up yet? Oh, I haven't come to spoil anything. I've come to invite you to my kingdom. Strike a light, really? Well, I can't say I ain't flattered, mate, but, well, I ditched Tyran, didn't I? Need to keep a low profile if I want to keep my kneecaps. You don't need to worry about Tyran. He's actually the one who told me to find you. He wants you all to come to our kingdom and live happily ever after. Really? He said that? I gotta say, it don't sound much like Tyran, but, well, I guess you don't seem like the type to tell porky pies. Fair dinkum. I'm not to look a gift horse in the mouth, so I'll come and see what's what. Guess I better start calling you your majesty from now on. Hehe. Yeah, you best if you know what's best for you. There's my boat. When I get to Kingdom 4, I wonder what happens. Wait, I know you. You're King Evan from Evermore. Come to finish the last of us bandits off for good, have you?
Not exactly.
Not at all. I've actually come to invite you to our kingdom to live. What? You want me to move over your way? Aw, man, I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to, but I've already dumped on Tyran once. If I swanned up to Evermore, I'd finish the poor bloke out for keeps. It's fine. It was actually Tyran who told me to get you. He wants to get the whole gang back together. What, you mean me and the guys all living together in Evermore? Shoot, I ain't gonna turn down an offer like that. Cheers, mate. I'll go and tell the boss I'm on board. Looks like we found all the people Tyran told us about. Then we best get over to old Grizzly Guts cave and see what's up. Let's do it. Did have to do a level 51 skirmish on a side quest before this one. It would be cool if there was like a reason to level up your skirmishes. If you had to fight like some level 80 skirmishes and you got some secret weapon or something. Guys, you came back. I don't believe it. Sorry, boss. We should have never ditched you like that.
Right.
King Zavin's a good bloke, but he ain't the only one. We love you, boss.
So,
Can you forgive us? It's just that all of us living together again, it's all we want.
hi.
Gosh, shut your wing and your drongos. What, you babies? Of course I want you back. What a bandit king without bandits to rule over, eh? Not that I'm gonna be king much longer. Evan here's the real king around these parts, which is why I'm off to join him. You in? Too right we are. We called a bunch of the others to come join us all. That'd be crash hot. Better tell them not to turn up together, though. We don't want anyone thinking they're under attack. Haha, that's probably a good idea. Now if we're all ready, shall we head to Evermore? Whatever you say, Your Majesty. Tyran's terror is at your service. We're very much looking forward to having you. Trophy earned. Recruiting consultant. Nice. Let's get back to that kingdom. Level 4, I guess that's the final level for the kingdom. That's my guess. And I'm guessing we can finally get level 10 weapons now. Level 10 research, I mean. Alright. Let's go to Managed Kingdom. Level it up. King of the Castle trophy. Awesome. The kingdom is looking good. Kingdom leveled up. New developments are now available. Alright, so it's still 64 of 64 in the facilities. But, let's see, can we increase the coffers? Nice. 300? What? Your coffers will be able to hold up to, wow, 5 million kg. Sure, why not? And we can do research on level 9 and 10. Awesome. Let's do level 9 and how much does it cost to boost it? 225,000. Alright, complete research. And let's do level 10. 2 staff members are masters of Spiff and Smithin. Okay. Alright, let's add Fitch. Go back to research. I need one more. Okay. Sweet, they're both masters, and now we can do research. Speed it up. Awesome. Level 10 melee weapon development. See what they have to buy now. Make weapons, and let's go to the bottom. 330. This does 430, 440, 387. Awesome. Let's check out the spears. Indigo Lance, 325. 435 for Dawnlight. And the swords. Vermilion Blade, 325. Strength, 425. Daybreak. Awesome. Some sweet weapons. Let me just go check out the inside of the castle before I end this episode. Sweet. Definitely got an upgrade. Looking good. Alright, well thanks for checking out this video of me upgrading to Kingdom level 4.